In this segment, we will be examining scenarios where the debentures are issued at a premium, meaning to say, the company offers to issue a debenture, for example, with a face value of rupees 100 in exchange for a consideration of rupees 105 or so. This happens when the public believes that their investment in these debentures is in safe hands. Thus, companies with a higher rating in the perception of the investor will be in a position to command a higher premium for their issue. Now, in this scenario, there are three stages under which the consideration for the issue of debentures is received: the application, the allotment, and the first and final call. Notice that the premium is collected along with the allotment. As you know, the premium is always credited to that specific account which is designated for it, that is, the securities premium reserve account. We need to be clear as to what is going to the debenture account and what is going to the securities premium reserve account under each of the stages. So let's restate the amounts received in each stage before we go on to pass the necessary journal entries. So that's it. The first stage, the application stage, has two events and thus two entries. First, the receipt of monies and the entry, where the credit is parked temporarily in the debenture application account. It is then immediately transferred to the debenture account. This is the second event and thus the second entry. The temporary debenture application account is thus closed. The second stage is the allotment stage. Two events, two entries. This time though, the first event is the due date for allotment. The credit to the debenture account is booked before the actual collection by debiting the temporary debenture allotment account. This account now represents the amounts to be recovered in respect of debentures and also the premium that is to be collected in this stage. Note that the amount to be collected in respect of premium is credited to that special account, the securities premium reserve account. The temporary debenture allotment account is credited when the monies are actually recovered and is thus closed. The next and the final stage is the first and final call stage. The entries follow the same pattern of booking the amount to the credit of the debenture account by debiting the temporary account. In this case, the debenture first and final call account. This account, which indicates the amount to be recovered, is then closed when monies are recovered against the first and final call.